Austin, how do you feel about your status going into camp? Obviously, you had a great spring. Coaches talked a lot about you, and what's your mindset now that as you come into the fall?
I won the job in the spring, so I'm real happy. I've been putting a lot of work in, and as far as playing time, I'm hoping since I'm starting now, we're going to get a whole lot of time. So just happy with how things are going right now. I just gotta everything can improve.
How do you think you're able to adjust and get the coach's eye and find your comfort zone
What do you mean?
The guy, as the center? I mean, the coaches all just kept remarking how seamlessly you stepped in and kind of took over.
I think that's probably from dedication. I mean, I spent a lot of time with the seniors. I lived with the senior Mark Popek, so he's kind of taken me under the wing. I've lived with him for the past 2 years, and I live next door to Chas Hines, so I mean, I'm good friends with all those guys. They've taught me a lot.
So sponge.
Yeah, exactly.
This opportunity going to Vero, what are some of the things that you want to work on? Are you really looking forward to this?
This is going to be my third one, so not too sure how I'm feeling about the third one, but it's good work. It's always an experience. Just overall, I need to improve everything. I can't hips, hands, everything. You know how it is with offensive line.
You enjoy the saturation of football, a football-only environment where you'll be sequestered with your teammates, and there won't be a lot of distractions. You'll be
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of football 24/7, so we're kind of looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of hard work. I'm going to put it that way.
What are your thoughts about the O-line in general heading into camp here?
I got good thoughts. We got good depth. We got 3 new guys, Kofi, Cam, and Kevin. They're doing real good today. Depth-wise, I know Thor's behind me. He's doing real good. Then we got Danis. Danis is pretty healthy right now. He was out there. Mark's doing phenomenal. Daryl's doing phenomenal. Q's got it. So, I mean, I feel real good with the depth we've got right now.
Are the red shirts, are they coming along?
Yeah, Brenyar, Thor, obviously. I'm trying
I guess Max Lang probably the only other one.
I do both.
Yeah, all the above. Exactly.
What are your leadership responsibilities as a first year starter and maybe the younger of the?
That's one of the things Coach Schenkweiler always presses on me. He's like, you're the center. He's like, you're the guy in the middle. You have to make all the calls. So that's something I've really tried to improve on. Is like, I'm making the calls. I'm doing this. Because before, like in the spring, Danis wanted to fight with me a little bit and say this and say that, and I kind of let him do it for a while. And he's like, no. He's like, you have to do it. So that's something it's a big responsibility, and I've really been trying to improve on that.
Easy for you to step into that role, or you're learning it on the fly?
It's been 2.5 years, so it's just been gradually progressing.
I mean, in terms of being the leadership role.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Do you consider yourself a young guy, or what do you consider yourself?
I'm 20 years old, so I'm out there with 23, 24-year-old guys, so I'm excited to see how it goes going against guys from other schools. I'm real excited for that. It keeps me up late at night thinking about that.
You've got so many dynamic players in the passing game, but are you one of those offensive linemen that just really loves to run the football, establish the tempo on the ground?
Yeah, I love putting people on their backs. That's like I said, I stay up late at night thinking about that sometimes. I run plays over my head, we'll run screens and stuff, and I get real excited putting people on their backs.
Is there a defensive lineman that gives you the best competition out here?
Say that again?
Is there one defensive lineman who gives you the...
I mean, Corey, Luke, Keno, Todd Chandler, I mean, they all got different attributes to them that make them real good. So it depends which one you're going against. We all learn each other, so it's like, they say to me, it's like, we got to watch Reiter's hands. It's like, you got to watch Corey. He's going to go from that gap to that gap like that. It's like Sager's going to bull rush you, Todd's going to bull rush you. So you learn each other's attributes.
Those guys making you better?
Of course. I feel Corey, Luke, yeah, that's good work out there. I know Luke's up to 300 pounds now. He's got me by a little bit now, about 10, 15.
You're 285?
285, 288 yesterday, 285 right now. So I'm trying to eat like a horse. I got a real fast metabolism.
You're trying to get to 300 ultimately, right?
Yeah. Not here, up here.
Right.
That's where they want it.
Exactly.
Awesome. Thanks, Austin.